So guys, the hardest part in replacing the Samsung Galaxy LCD screen is removing the back glass without cracking it. This back glass is very fragile. It is very fragile, very easy to crack, and you have to be so careful, especially in this corner in particular. The adhesive tape is thick over in this corner here, and you have to be so careful. Or when you replace the screen, you just replace the back glass one time. So in this video we are going to do a screen replacement. So guys, the hardest thing to do on the screen replacement with your S22 Ultra, it's basically to take the back cover off. And once you took the back cover off, you can take your time, remove all the parts. So this is the speaker here. This do have 2 screws, and it goes right in very easily, yeah, like that. So what you want to do is you want to put the 2 screws in. And once that's in, then we can put the motherboard. That's the next thing in which you want to do. When you're doing so, you want to be mindful because there are 2 ribbons at this side that you need to be mindful of. So when you putting down the board, you want to make sure that you don't damage this antenna ribbon here, and also this ribbon here for the screen as well. You want to ensure that you connect those. Then we have the camera. We can easily slide this in perfect position like this. And your data cable, you will need to ensure that this is properly connected. Now we also have charging port and also SIM. We also have the SIM card tray, right? So you want to put this in place. Once you guide it, it will go right down in place, followed by 3 screws. So you want to put these in. The next thing in which we are going to do is that we are going to put this ribbon on as well. But we have the Wi-Fi antennas to put in place. Once we plug those in, we have the battery to plug in as well. Gonna go ahead and move. Now we're going to put back the battery in place. Perfect position. Alright guys, so we can go ahead and plug in this cable here. So we are going to connect We have this one as well to connect. So as you can see, basically we almost finished. Once we connect that piece there, we have the symmetry. So as you can see, all we have to do now is just put back in the screws. Once we do that, guys, we put back all the screws in, then we can put the back cover on, then we can stick the back cover on, and we're good to go. So this is just a final test just to ensure that everything is working as it should. Screen is lighting up, and also confirming that the phone is charging. Because even though you may have tested the screen, if the LCD ribbon is slack by either connection, you can notice that the screen is not lighting up. So this is what we have to do here now. Put back in this plate. It carries the wireless charging pad. So all we have to do now is to put back all the screws in, and we're done. Stick the back, and we're done. One thing you want to bear in mind when you stick in the back cover is that this tape that comes on the back cover, especially if you will be using adhesive glue to stick, you want to remove this old adhesive tape, because it will cause adhesion issues and it will cause your back glass not to stick properly, or it will just be a nightmare trying to get the back glass to stick. So you want to take it off, or you want to take most of it off. Also bear in mind that the back glass is fragile and easy to break. So as you handle, you have to master your pressure. The pressure that you apply, you have to master the pressure that you apply. So we're gonna remove this tape. As you notice, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to remove the entire tape from this way, because removing this from this side is extremely harder. So if I can get this removed from this way, then it's very easier for us to get this off. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see here, it's off. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to be sticking this as tight as possible. Currently have the T70,000. So this is what we're going to be doing. This way, the back glass will stick very tight. If you put the glue on the tape, it will just slide. No proper adhesion. So what we're going to be doing, putting this on. So I'm going to be using the rubber band to hold the back in place. This can be helpful. This is how you do it. I'll show you the final video when I take the rubber bands off. Yeah. So there you go.